welcome and good day. My name is AZRA BATRISYIA BORHANUDDin with the metric number L2380352. In this video, I will present an overview of Chapter 1 to Chapter 3 of my final year project titled The Role of Social Media Platform in Amplifying University Students' Voices and Awareness on Social Issues. I will start with Chapter 1, which is about research background and problem. Social media platforms have become central spaces for communication among university students. Beyond entertainment, platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and apps allow students to express opinions, discuss social issues, and share information widely. Although previous studies shows that university students are active social media users, most research focuses on usage frequency and general behavior rather than examining how social media function as a tool to amplify student voices and increase awareness of social issues. This creates a significant gap, particularly in the Malaysia and post-pandemic context, where students increasingly rely on digital platforms to engage with social issues. Furthermore, while students are exposed to a large amount of social issue content online, there is a limited empirical evidence explaining whether this exposure translates into an active expression and meaningful awareness. Without this understanding, the role of social media in student civic engagement remains unclear. Therefore, this study aims to examine social media platform usage among university students in Kuantan and to investigate its relationship with students' tendency to voice out on social issues and their level of social awareness. In the second chapter, we talk about literature review and theoretical framework. The literature review indicates that social media can enhance awareness and participation when students engage actively, such as sharing posts or expressing opinions. Passive consumption, however, shows weaker influences on awareness and expression, while international studies provide strong evidence of this relationship. Malaysia studies remain limited and largely descriptive. To address this gap, this study is guided by uses and gratification theory and cultivation theory. Uses and gratification theory explains that students actively choose social media platforms to fulfill specific needs such as information seeking, self-expression, and social interaction. This theory supports the examination of why students use social media to voice opinions on social issues. Cultivation theories explain how continuous exposure to social issues content on social media gradually shapes students' perception and awareness over time. Repeated exposure normalizes social issues and increases the likelihood of students developing awareness and expressing their views. Together, these theories provide a strong foundation for examining both the motivation and long-term effect of social media usage on students' voices and awareness. Next, I will talk about the research methodology on Chapter 3. This study adopts a quantitative research designed to objectively measure social media usage pattern and examine relationship between variables. A survey method is used to collect data from university students in Kuantan, as this group represent active social media users within a shared educational and social environment. The questionnaire measured three main variables: social media platform usage, students' tendency to voice out on social issues, and student awareness on social issues. Data will be analyzed using descriptive statistics to identify level and Pearson correlation to examine relationship between the variables. This approach allows the study to generate measurable and generalizable findings that contribute empirical evidence to the Malaysia university context. In conclusion, this study seeks to clarify the role of social media platform in amplifying university students' voices and awareness of social issues, providing insight relevant to education, policy, and digital engagement. That is all from me. Thank you. Now, I will present the Chapter 4, which is the finding of this study. A total of 121 undergraduate students from UNIPSAS, UMPSA, IAUM, and also OUM Kuantan participated in this research. Before analyzing the data, a reliability test was conducted and all three variables achieved combat alpha values above 0.80, indicating that the questionnaire was reliable and suitable for further analysis. For the first research objective, which was to analyze the level of social media platform usage among university students, the finding recorded a very high mean score of 4.28. This indicates that students actively use social media on a daily basis and frequently access content related to social issues. So for the second research objective, which was to determine students' tendency to voice out on social issues, the overall mean scores was 3.80, indicating a high level. This suggests that students are generally willing to express their opinion and participate in discussion regarding social issues. For the third research objective, the findings show a very high level of awareness of social issues with an overall mean of 4.22. This demonstrates that university students are highly aware of current social issues and understand the influence of social media in shaping public opinion. Lastly, Pearson correlation analysis was conducted to test the hypothesis. The findings show a significant positive relationship between social media platform usage and students' tendency to voice out, with R equal to 0.659, supporting the hypothesis 1. In addition, there was a strong positive relationship between social media platform usage and students' awareness of social issues, with R equal to 0.786, supporting the hypothesis 2. Overall, the findings indicate that higher social media platform usage is associated with greater awareness of social issues and a strong tendency among university students to voice out on these issues. Moving on to Chapter 5, this chapter discusses the implication of the study based on the findings presented in the Chapter 4 earlier. From this discussion, the findings support both the uses and gratification theory and cultivation theory. The study shows that university students actively use social media to fulfill their information needs, while continuous exposure to social media content is associated with higher awareness of social issues and a greater tendency to express their opinion. In terms of conceptual implication, the study confirmed that social media platform usage, which is independent variable, has significant positive relationship with both student tendency to voice out on social issues and students' awareness of social issues, which are the dependent variables. This supports the conceptual framework developed for this research. For the practical implication, the findings suggest that universities, government agencies, NGOs, and communication practitioners should make a better use of social media as a communication platform to increase awareness of social issues and encourage meaningful student participation. Students are also encouraged to use social media responsibly by sharing accurate information and engaging in a constructive discussion. In conclusion, the study demonstrates that social media platform plays an important role in increasing university students' awareness of social issues by encouraging them to actively voice out in today's digital communication environment. Thank you.